everyone, I'm Lena, and welcome to USA News.
Right now, President Trump is in Tokyo on the second stop of a high-stakes visit to Asia so far. He's brokered a peace agreement, made it official, inked trade deals, all before the main event, a meeting with President Xi later this week. GOP Senator Lindsey Graham joins us now. Senator, I can't believe it. I'm seeing optimistic reports from China and from our Jameson Greer, as well as Scott Bessent, about the framework of a deal with China. How do you feel about it?
Well, I'm pretty optimistic. Scott Bessent, we could not have a better representative than Scott. So what are we trying to do? We're trying to have a better trading relationship with China. Trump is really the first president in my lifetime, be honest with you, who stood up to China. They steal our intellectual property. They dump steel on the market below cost to drive us out of the steel business. So Trump is trying to level the playing field. He's got a lot of tariffs on Chinese products, but the goal is to come out with a trade deal where we'll have access to their markets, sell them soybeans. Half the soybeans in America are sold to China, but also to have a deal that we can live with where they do not cheat, to have a level playing field and lower tariffs as much as possible in a win-win situation. And the only reason we're having this meeting and the only reason we're optimistic about better days ahead with China is because Trump stood up to China.
So quick thing, he's also asking China to pressure Vladimir Putin to end the war in Ukraine. And we do know that the Chinese state-owned oil companies said they are pausing purchases of seaborne Russian crude. Okay, that's not zero, but that shows they're responding to something.
Yeah, the key to ending the war is that Putin's economy is based on oil and gas. So if you could reduce the revenues coming from oil and gas sales by Russia, you would knock him out of the game. Well, the largest purchaser of Russian oil is China. The top three are China, India, and Brazil. What if one day Putin got a call from all three countries and said, you need to go to the peace table. This is now hurting us. That's the way to end the war. So by putting sanctions on the two largest oil companies in Russia, it's made dealing with Russia by China more problematic. You see China backing away from refining Russian oil. You see the same thing in India, but we need more of it. One of the goals for me of this meeting in China is for President Trump to get the assistance of President Xi in China to push Putin to the peace table. I've always believed that if the Chinese president...
Please subscribe to our official channel, USA News.